Oh, I don't move it on top of the pillar. I drop it at the bottom of the pillar. Oh, thank you, game. I was expecting I'd have to do some nonsense here. Oh, wait. Is there a specific orb for a specific pillar? I'm colorblind, so hopefully this is right. Oh, yeah, that's asking for trouble. Blue requires that one to go there. Oops. So unlike the ones in the shrines, these don't actually self-level. Okay, fine. So that's 2 pillars done. 2 more. So... Right. That does go with that one. Good chat. Oh! You Willikers bear there. Found it. We just now have to try and climb this pillar in the rain. Oh yeah, this is gonna... Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew that blade was gonna cause trouble. Climb this pillar in the rain. Here we go. Our improved stamina has proven great. Our mission behind Emily Lines. Enemy Lines, even not Emily Lines. Wrong name. Ah, zap. Behind enemy lines is paying off quite well. Would it not shoot down? Maybe, possibly. Don't know. Haven't tried. Right, there's one more we need, isn't there? Yes, and I saw it in the horizon on top of the pillar. There it is.
Ready to roll.
Good. Protect us from this rain. It's night time. Okay, fine. Ooh, dragon bone shield. Cool. There it is. Alright, so if our sword breaks, we've at least got some more wooden weapons we can... That's cool. Right, we need to get to the top of that pillar and smash that ball over to the rest of them. Sorry, Thunder Spirit. Thank you, game. Oh, not so much thank you, game. There we go, that kind of works. Oh, no! No! Right, okay. Careful. It's like the Temple of Time all over again. Alright. This would probably be the easiest way, just like we did before. Don't muck it up, Link. Oh, well, Did it go? It did it! Okay, cool. Right, that solves that problem. Not so much that problem, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, in actual fact. Right, so we find where this orb goes. Yes, I'm very well by... I'll try that again. Very well aware, by the way, chat. I am sequence breaking, at least my playthrough. Technically, this isn't sequence breaking the game. This is just me saying I'm doing a thing that I shouldn't be doing just yet. But whatever. This is why it is a covert ops mission. We are Black Ops. We are behind enemy lines on a secret mission for Queen and Country. Quite literally, technically, I suppose. Or would it be King and Country, because it was the king who actually set this task, but he's dead. So, maybe? He's dead, but his spirit gave us the mission, so therefore it's a mission for King and Country to save the princess, who is not yet coronated because there isn't a kingdom. Kind of. Hyrule. And after so long, I'm wondering if if they would actually follow the princess anyway. Would it be like the Restoration in the UK, where they decided they actually quite liked having a king and then bring Zelda back as queen? Or would it be a case that they've all gone, no, we're quite all right, thank you. And this, I still have a puzzle to do. Thanks, game. You set foot in the shrine, I am Toshiyahasha. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer you. I see blowable blah 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 blah. Boom! Boom. Oh, sorry. Boom, baby! Am I possibly oh, hello, that's a very big pressure pad. I mean, there's big pressure pads and then there's that. Oh, wait a minute. I might have been an idiot. Oh. There we go. Careful. Okay, admittedly that's my fault for doing that blind. My monitor conked out at that point. Well, in fairness, I heard Link land on the metals, so I assume that I managed to do it sort of well. No. Probably glide. No, it's meth. Oh, could do actually. Good thinking, hoodlum. Oh! This rubber armor has a built-in electricity resistance thanks to its source material, an ancient marvel called rubber. Such technology does not exist in this modern age. I still call bollocks on that, just as I still call bollocks on the whole, oh yes, this happened 10,000 years ago. In fairness, I could, yeah, Lord of the Rings, kind of, so anyway, but, oh dear. Oh, maybe. This will be interesting. There it is indeed. Right, that may have completely balls myself up on this one, but we do that. Then we go back up to the top and glide down to that. Across to that. Then we need to move that around. We can't put it actually on the switch because we can't see the switch, but we can climb up here. And put a bomb down. Boom, baby. Which then means we can that, so we can grab it and move it onto the big pressure switch. Boom. And that unlocks that. However, I've just realised I'm a dingus, because I don't need to do that just yet. I want to be able to go and get that. Unless I can reach the treasure chest from here, I need to go further up and glide across to it. Oh. Can't. Unless... This is some really janky engineering now, boys. Right. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, what if... I think Nintendo expected somebody to plan this. But sod it, I will try it anyway. Nearly there. Yes! Oh. Oh, yeah. Opal. All that effort for Opal. Oh, it's also in a stone chest. So I couldn't have used Magnesis on it anyway. So there we go. Whatever. Big brain moment. Thy name is Ezio. Right, and that should be all of the chests. And it is. Awesome. Right, that's good. So not only have we managed to get some opal, we have managed to get ourselves the last piece of our rubber armor, which is the entire reason why we've made this trek in the first place. Why? Because this area is out. We were going to do Central Hyrule and then do the Gerudo Desert. However, if we do that, we will have to fight Naboris, and to do the Thunderblight Ganon, ideally we need to have electricity resistance, which we need the set bonus for the rubber armor for, which we don't have because this area is after, technically it was going to be after, we did the Gerudo Desert. So, that's why we're here. However, how I did this last time is now a mystery, considering I can't seem to make the jump anymore. This is fun. Okay. New tactic. What if I do this? There we go. Science. Or math. Probably math, actually. But still, problem solved. So now we need to grab hold of that. And move across and around and down and on. Big switch. Bonk. That opens the gate. Climb up and talk to the monk. Your resourcefulness in this trial speaks to the promise of the hero. So I bestow upon you the spirit orb. He's such a happy monk. Look at that smile. Oh well, I've already said that. Maybe he's brothers. Maybe they were brothers. Well, technically they were brothers, monastic order and all that. But anyway, There we go. Ooh. No, hold on. I need 8, don't I? Never mind. I thought, oh, I get 2 stamina upgrades. No, I don't. The math does not check out. 4 times 2 does not equal 6 last time I checked, so there we go. Could be a new stamina piece. Yep, that's it. That is the plan. And as such, we are now going to abandon our mission behind enemy lines, and instead we are going to go to this place, to Tarry Town, to the Great Furry Fountain. 1, to see if we can collect some furries. 2, to do the upgrades to our armor set. Hopefully we've got enough components. And then 3 is... technically, we need to go somewhere else. But we will go to a goddess statue. And we shall get our stamina vessel. Sorry. Long day. Anyway, right. So. There she be. Oh, no new fairies have spawned. Oh dear. What do I have in my inventory? 3. Okay. Hello! Media. Dance away. There we go. Yellow choo-choo jelly. Well, I think we've got enough of that. Oh no, what do I need? Oh, Voltfruit? Really? Bollocks. Right, okay, well, fine. We'll probably collect that over the course of the game anyway. We don't need the shock resistance until we get to Gerudo Desert, so... fine, I suppose. Go. Oh. One of each? I mean, it's there. Sure, why not? Tunic of Twilight. If I had higher armor stats, I'd gladly wear that all the time, but unfortunately... Oh, that's a point. We've not done the amiibo yet. We shall have to do that. Oh, you have more? Oh, it's going to be Tunic of Twilight, innit? Cool. I mean, we're going to have to farm star pieces as we go on through the game anyway, so... Level 8. Okay, the champion's tunic definitely work. Right, while we're at it, I mean, at least while we're here, let us also do the amiibo. Maybe I'll get Voltfruit. I might get Voltfruit from the amiibo. I don't need a lot of Voltfruit though. Ah! Oh, Zelda! He's okay. The other one was Link, by the way. I like Princess Link. I've shown them enough times. Just whizzing through them. Those poor fish. Being abused. You got one, indeed. But I'm going to need a lot more. That's fine. We'll keep the hunt. I'll keep an eye out. I'm guessing most of them will grow in the Gerudo Desert anyway. Fire arrows. Not what I was hoping for, but whatever. What I was hoping for are actually rare drops, so it's fine. Right, okay, and with that... One last stop. I need to go to Kakaraku. I want to get some... I want to see if I can get any arrows. And while we're at it, we'll visit the goddess statue there. And... You know what? I'm going to visit the Great Furry Shrine there as well and see if there's any furries flying around. Because at one point we did have 6. So I don't know whether they're not going to spawn until I've ran out of furries, or if it's basically, yeah, I burn them. If I burn... It's like the arrows. With Beedle, he doesn't get a new supply of arrows until I've burnt enough arrows for him to sell me more. I assume it's the game's way of trying to limit me from having infinite arrows. Which, in fairness, I could get if I had the patience to stand here and... Oh, there we go. Patience to stand by an enemy and just let them fill my wooden shield with arrows. Yep, it's in the Gerudo Desert. That's fine. We need the armor for the Gerudo Desert as it stands anyway, so it's alright. We can wait. I don't see any furries, do you? Right, they're not going to respawn until I've burnt through those final 3, I'm guessing, but I'm in no rush to do that, because I'm in no rush to die. And it has dawned on me, it has been a while since we died. We've lost hearts, but we've not had a game over for a very long time. That's obviously going to change when we do the Trial of the Sword, and we will probably hit 200 deaths over the course of that, but I'm not going to worry too much about that as it stands. Yes, Kakaraku... Red Hinox also drops them upon death, but no point. I'm not going to bother fighting the Hinox. I'm going to just waste my weapons. Once we get to the Gerudo Desert, I'll probably be farming them by the 10s anyway, so that'll be fine. I've got no major concern over getting the Voltfruit. I mean, eventually we're going to have to get all of our armor to max level anyway, just for the completion, but for the most part, I just want to get it to level 2, so I've got the resistance. A bombable wall, or am I imagining things? Might be imagining things, actually. Stamina vessel, please. Yes. Once we've managed to get once we've got all of our stamina wheels, we will go and do the Trial of the Sword again. We've got our 30-minute armor, 30-minute attack buff. We can get our 30 hearts through the food we eat. So yeah, that's literally all we need now is just the max stamina. Yeah, that's not a bombable wall. We just need the max stamina so we can crack on and use the power attacks which I've been practicing against the more powerful bokoblins. While we're at it... Oh, hello. Hot lid. Use of that. Or something. Probably fighting a guardian, if I'm perfectly honest. We need a few more seeds to finish filling out our inventory slots, which we'll get there in the end. Aha! Arrows.
Yeah.
I'll take them all, please. Yep, 40 rupees is fine.
Hey.
And all of them as well. 50 rupees? Yep. Oh, 102. Wait, how many arrows is that now? Laters. 112. I think we're good on arrows for the moment. Mostly. Right. So, back to the Faron grasslands. Or at least to the Faron stable. Oi. I have no idea which shrines I've done, but whatever, I'll leave that as that. Let us swap back to our normal travel gear, just so we've got a max out on our armor. This is literally our strongest armor in terms of defense at the minute, 38. Don't think I have anything higher. Ancient armor 12, teamed with Champion's Tunic. The only reason I have the diamond circlet on is because otherwise we're running around with a bucket on our head. So we'll stick with the diamond circlet, which is the same armor level as those two, and it gives us Guardian Resist. And yeah, awesome. And there's our rubber helm. Okay, I'm curious now. What does this look like? Oh god, we're wearing a gimp suit. Or some sort of snorkeling outfit. Also, is it just me, or does it look like it's a Zora design? I mean, the helmet looks very much like it's from... Oh god, that's where Link's eyes are. The nostrils are the eye lenses. Really? Really? Okay. Sure. What happened to the days of just... Actually, how does that look with those? Tell you what, that doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that. Link in a green tunic as nature intended. But unfortunately, we don't have that, so blue tunic it is. Because it's got a better buff on it. But anyway, right, with that, we will save the game. We will continue this next time. We hunt for more Korok seeds. Yay! That's literally where we are. That is where we are. So, recap. We've got our full armor set for the rubber armor. We haven't got the full set bonus because we're missing the Voltfruit, but we can farm those later in the game. We've finished all of the seeds for East Baron. Now we have to do all the seeds for West Baron. We've conquered the horse trial. We've found the horse god. We've found the ancient horse gear. At least the horse saddle, ancient saddle, which we can't use because we're using Epona. So be it. We ventured behind enemy lines. We've completed a few extra shrines, and we've got our next stamina wheel. So in, I'm guessing, 4, 8, 12 shrines time, if that, we should have our full stamina equipped. In which case, if I'm particularly masochistic about it, we could tackle the Trial of the Sword again. I don't know. Don't know how I'm going to do this. I think, depending on where we're up to after we get to... I think Central Hyrule will sort of be our time skip point, if I use a manga analogy. We'll get to Central Hyrule. Once we've done all of that, or at least once we've got the shrines done away there, maybe when we've done Central Hyrule, we'll go back to the Kokori Forest, or the Korok Forest as it's called, and we'll do the Trial of the Sword. Because once we've got all of that, I might need to do a bit of dragon farming in between to get the horn in order for us to actually make the meals we need to do the thing. But, as it stands, yeah, it's probably Trial of the Sword at midpoint. At least that way we've unlocked the full power of the Master Sword, and we can use the full power of the Master Sword throughout the rest of the game. I don't know quite yet. I'd love to do that. I'd love to have the full power of the Master Sword behind us for the rest of the game, just because it's the Master Sword, and I still hate Nintendo for the fact that they've crippled it, but that's neither here nor there. That's a rant for another stream. But anyway, with that said, it's pushing on quite late on my end, so if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock UK time. and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time. This week's been a bit screwy with the streaming schedule, I'm afraid, but hopefully normal service will resume next week. If you haven't missed any streams, if you want to catch up with our run of the Legend of Breath of the Wild, if you ever want to catch up with our journey into the world of the Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild so far, you can find all these streams uploaded to the VOD section of this very channel, as well as a link to the YouTube archives in the panels down below, containing a playlist of every game, every journey as I call them, that we have ever been on this channel. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we have travelled through the world of this amazing game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do, and it always does. Now, let's see if we've got enough to pay the good vibes forwards, or if we just camp and call it an early finish. You know what? I'm going to call it an early finish. So, with that said, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, till our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.